Again, as I said in the last video, there is some other stuff you can do with your music, so let's check it out. I showed you the process of how to create music, really quality wise good music in a very short amount of time, in a few minutes. What you also can do with your music is a little bit more. You can remix it or you can edit it. That's in an editor where if you're into music, you can do all stuff. You even can, they announced it today or yesterday, you even can get stems. That's are like the files that are needed for really professional music editing. You can also get that one. Here you can create a cover out of that music. You can extend it. That's like add something in the beginning or in the end if you want to tweak it a little bit. You can use the same style and lyrics in another song. That can also be an interesting feature. You can adjust the speed, make it slower, make it faster, or you can crop it. Let's like cut it out, and you can replace. If you don't like you don't like the intro, you can replace that section here as well. All of those tools are pretty cool. The one that makes sense are to create a cover out of the song or use the style and the lyrics in another song. What you also can do is you can make a persona out of it. So let's do this. It's based on this song. The name is Coldplay Sound Alike, and you can create a picture. Coldplay, what is that? Typical blonde beach boy. Well, he's not really blonde. With a guitar. Let's see what it creates. You can add a description here. Coldplay like male voice with band. Beach boy, well, I think that's a girl, isn't it? Yeah, but whatever, we know what it is. We could also make it public, so anyone could create a song based on this sound, on this voice, and we're gonna save it. Nope, not public, and save it. Alright, so we created that persona out of it. Then we could do a cover. As you can see, lyrics all stays the same. We can now use another style. Let's make let's tweak it a little bit with the automated prompt upgrade. That looks nice. Exclude some stuff, advanced options, those are also new. Like weirdness, to do something totally crazy, style influence. That's what we do here. How big of a factor this is. We're gonna up that to 80%. And the audio influence, like what the song sounds like, if it should stick to that or if it should go totally new. Let's do this around 50%. And remix, same workspace, and let's do a remix. In the meantime, let's have a look at what else we can do with Create. We could also remaster it. This stays the same song, but there's just a few tweaks that make it sound a little bit better, a little bit different, but basically it's the same song. And whatever song radio is, I have no idea. I never used it, so let's forget about that or enjoy the mystery and try it for yourself. Get stems is, as I said in the intro, get the drums in a separate line, get the voice in a separate file, and then you could really work with that in your Logic Pro or whatever digital audio workstation you may have. But since we're here for speed and earning money fast, you can play with it. You could give it to another producer. He can tweak that song if you really like it and want to make it even more special. But that's fine. We could add this to the queue, like playing queue, playlist, move it to a different workspace. Like you can create a different workspace that's basically a chapter here for each artist. You could publish the song, you could get song details, and the visibility and the permissions are just in the whole Suno social media, whatever. You can browse all that stuff. You could share it. Also to get some comments, to get some feedbacks here on Suno AI. Most important here is download as MP3 or WAV. I always recommend you using WAV, since that's just the better quality. You could generate a music video for that. That's still a bit flawed and takes a lot of time. But I'm pretty sure in the future this will be a nice feature. You could report it for some reason if there are some curse words in it, or for whatever reason, or something did not work, or if you think it infringes copyright. And you can of course move it to trash. So let's see what it created here. That was our song. And let's see what it did. Yeah, you can hear it. Yeah, that's pretty. Like, it's electronic, but it's not really. I'm missing the bass. But we would need to work that out a little bit more. Yeah, here it's a bit more. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, sounds good. Same song, but different style. Something else I would like to show you to get some really good music and good influence is you can explore. No, wrong one. I'm always getting that wrong. You can here we are. You can check out like some top songs that are shared, that are open, and that people created here on Suno. Let's check this one. It's got 47k plays. Yeah, someone put effort in this one. And let's see if the people made it public. You can remix it. Like if you like a song, you can go and just make your own out of it, just as we did with our own song. And that's a really cool way to get interesting styles of music and interesting and good bass work and make your own out of it. Again, with full rights, you can download it, you can upload it and make money out of it. So those are the main music features here. You can totally play around with it. As I said, they're always doing cool updates. Half a year's gone by and they got some pretty cool new stuff. The people here are really creative. Like as you can see, just try different styles. Have fun exploring with it. That's the most music stuff that we already need. Just one more thing, our song that we choose. I'm gonna download this one because we're gonna need that for the very next step in our program.